30 years later, KTLA-5 is still the leading morning newscast for a few reasons, in my opinion. One of them is the tone that was set by Sam Rubin, Eric Spillman, Mark Kriske, Gail Anderson, all the originals. They set a tone of vulnerability, if you will, that allowed you to be yourself on air, which is so refreshing, and to this day, it's still different than a lot of other stations you can watch.
30 years of the KTLA Morning News means fun, friends, family, good times all around.
I love being a part of the KTLA Morning News for so many reasons, and I think one of them is that it's been 15 years of my life, and these people that work here are a part of it.
30 years ago, they started the show without expectations and really with no fear. There really wasn't a lot of direction, and I'm just being told that it was just kind of, hey, go out there and let's see what happens.
One thing about the morning news, which has been fantastic, it's been this passport all around the world. I have done the show live from Alaska, from New Zealand, from Australia, from London on several occasions, from Paris. You know, I love Los Angeles, and the show is all about Southern California, but like so many in Southern California, we've been able to experience it all around the world.
People feel connected to our morning show. I feel like every single person I work with, we all feel like family, and our viewers feel like family as well, and they feel that connection. We're all invested in each other, and I think that that's what makes it so special.
KTLA is still the leading morning newscast because we have the best viewers, and they really are like family to us, and we're family to them.
People know that we're real. We're not faking it. We're not telling you what to think. We give the viewers credit for being sophisticated and smart.
We can laugh at ourselves. I mean, when we make a mistake, that's okay. That becomes part of the shtick. It's hard to get up early in the morning and face what we have to face, all of us in our jobs and our lives. You need a little bit of humor. You need people who have a connection with you, people you'd have over into your home, into your living room. I'm grateful to say that we've been welcomed that way by our audience, and that is what I'm very thankful for.
I like working on the KTLA Morning News because there is so much freedom, so much opportunity, for me anyway, to find interesting stories and to take them off the page, take them off the computer screen, and to turn them into a movie in my head that winds up being something rewarding and satisfying and informational for anyone who watches it.
And we actually were the very first station in the US and maybe even in the world who started that sort of more loose format, as opposed to, we're news anchors and here's the news, we're going to tell you. We started joking around. There was nobody doing that here in the US. We started that, and I think just about every station in the country has a morning show that does sort of our format. So it's that whole loose, fun thing. You still get your information. If there's breaking news, we cut to it, but in between, we can still have a good laugh.
I think there's a feeling. The KTLA Morning News is the best and rates the best because it feels the best.